All right, welcome back. It's been quite a while. I've been busy all summer guiding, but it's finally, as you can see, fall, winter. It's our first snowfall that I've seen this year. But if you guys haven't seen my channel, I haven't been here before, my name is Doug. I'm a full-time fishing guide on Green Bay, and I go fishing for fun when I don't have to work. This is my girlfriend Jessie, and we are on a special little trip to a very special place, a very famous lake, Eagle Lake in Ontario. We're staying at the beautiful North Shore Lodge, courtesy of Scott Yeager. You guys will meet Scott probably tomorrow, but we are basically here to try and catch the biggest muskie possible. This lake has super giant fish. Yesterday there was a 55.5 incher caught, and there's been some really big fish caught over the year, up to 57, 58 inches, and then there's always the ones that got away, right? So we're gonna go out this morning. I think we're gonna troll for a while. I'm gonna get the lay of the lake. I haven't been here in 3 years, and I was only here for 3 days. So we're gonna go out, troll, figure out some spots, and then the next couple days we're gonna cast on them and troll on them and catch as many muskies as possible. Alright, here's pulled up to our first spot. Like I said, we're gonna start doing some trolling. A lot of people have been asking what I use for tackle, what I use for equipment. We're gonna go through this real quick. 9-foot Mojo St. Croix trolling rod, fiberglass rod. You want to use fiberglass instead of graphite this time of year because everything's so cold and these trolling rods bend so much. If you snag up on a rock, your rod's really going to load back. If it's too cold, you can actually snap your graphite rods. So fiberglass rods are really important to use. You guys use them for sucker fishing too. 175 pound fluorocarbon leader from Leads and Lures. Daiwa saltiest line counter. Really nice clicker, really nice drag. I've been using these all year on Green Bay. Really nice reels, I really like them. 100 pound Power Pro braid, okay? As far as baits, we're gonna go with 10-inch walleye slammer to start. Trolled this one before, if you guys look and see. Got a different rear hook on it. There's some hook rash on this bait. Everything's sharpened up, ready to roll. We're gonna troll that. On the outside, black and silver grandma on the other side. So we're gonna get these baits out, start trolling about 3.5, 4 miles an hour. Try and keep the boat in probably 12 to 15 feet of water and look for some of that. Tip up. Nice fish, Jess. Really big fish, big fish. Keep them out of the motor, okay? Oh no! I got it. Babe, I think you might have your 50 incher.
Woo! Nice snag job, but not.
Look at this. Hey, look at this handle. See this? It's loose.
Oh my god. Roger, you oh my god.
That's a big one. Pull. You had it almost. Yep, grab that one, just pull. Oh, bent the hook. That's fine. We got new hooks.
Did I just catch my first 50 incher?
It's big, Jess. It's big. She's got just the net on her mandible. That's all. There. Okay. Oh yeah, oh yeah, Jess. Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Oh my god.
Look at that thing stretched out.
Oh my god.
Look at that fish. Yeah. You got it, Jess.
All we needed was cheese curds.
Woo!
Where's that bait? I stayed so calm.
You did really good.
I stayed so calm because when you went to the top of the thing there to get the other rod, I couldn't even spin the handle. And I didn't want to be like, I can't get it. So I was like, just get it, Jesse.
You did great.
Oh, look at that hook.
Oh, that's from stretching, trying to unhook her. What do you got there? What bait is it? Show it to me.
Sexy little number.
10-inch mother of pearl matlock. Supernatural. Thank you, Duff. What do you think, Duff?
Thanks, Duff.
Very cool.
See how thankful I am.
Jess, you want to tell everybody what your biggest fish is?
Before this one?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know how big this fish is, but my biggest before this is 49 1/4.
Give me a guess. Give me a guess.
Holy fudge, monkeys. I almost wanted to say the F word.
Give me a guess. I got a number.
51 1/2.
Okay, I'll just say 52. It's big.
Oh my effing god!
It's big.
It's long.
I know.
Is that Jeff?
I think so. Yeah, it is. Yeah, we'll That's a big one. Yeah.
52.
52 and a half. 52 and a half. Oh, let me see it.
Oh my god! It's so big!
Caught up the hump. Nice.
Oh my, where do I sit down? Holy
Atta girl. Nice job, man.
my leg is shaking.
I know, look at it. Put it right on that.
Okay.
Put it right on that.
Oh my god! Time to go, girl.
I'm just gonna. Yep, go ahead. Lift her up.
Oh, God. Okay.
Alright, we're back.
Oh my god, she's a submarine.
She's so big. Oh my gosh, she hardly fits in the frame. What do you think, Jess?
First day on Eagle. First trip to Eagle. First fish on Eagle. First 50. I'm coming back for sure.
What a big fish.
Oh my god.
So big. 52 and a half by 22.
Okay.
We just got some really good pictures.
Okay, she's getting ready.
Yep.
Okay, bye.
See ya.
I didn't know if I would ever catch one. I thought it would be that person.
Why didn't you think you'd ever catch one?
Because I try so hard.
How many years have you been musky fishing?
Probably 6.
6 years.
Yeah. Which is like a lot of time, but I live on a lake and I cast my ass off.
Right? No, you.
And then everyone's like, oh, I'll caught another 50, and here I am casting my ass off for another 40-incher. That's a lie. I've caught a lot of big fish, but I've caught a lot of.
The number has just eluded you.
I've caught like so many fish between 47 and 49 and a quarter, which were fat and great fish, but I just felt like a failure.
Oh, I am super proud of you.
I can't believe it.
So this is a spot that me and Jesse had already trolled today, and we went down it back and forth 3 times this morning. It was the first time I'd ever fished it. Auto charting it out on the Hummingbird, and then I really liked it. There's 3 fingers that come off this island. We just got done with our major. We went and fished a spot for our major. Came back here again. Just started making passes. We actually went down it once. We spun around, and we're coming back. And there's one rock on one of the fingers that you can either go inside of, and it's like 18 feet, or we hadn't really went around it yet today, because every time we went to go around it, it kept getting shallower and shallower.
and we didn't want to snag up. But finally, I was like, screw it, I want to find that outside edge, you know, closest to that deep water. We went outside, and we still didn't even get far enough out. We still didn't even know where the edge is. We hit like 9 feet of water, and I actually slowed the boat down to let the baits rise up a little bit and kind of crawl over the top without getting snagged. And she was sitting right on top.
Well, this one got bumped first on the bottom.
Right.
This one bumped on the bottom first.
Yep.
So then that one bumped. Classic snag. But it turns out it wasn't.
Right. Well, it kind of made that zzz, zzz, but I don't know. The rod holders that we've got aren't exactly ideal, I would say. So I can't have my drags as tight as I would like.
Then the net malfunction.
Yeah.
Brand new net, amazing net, but we didn't check to see if the handle was tight.
Yeah.
So Doug did a sideways scoop and it worked out.
Well, I scooped and I went to like roll the side of the bag like back up, and the handle was yeah, it's a scoop, but the handle was spinning. So luckily she kind of turned her head back into the bag, but I'm not a bad net man, trust me. I've only messed up one muskie ever.
You would have messed up mine.
Ooh, yeah. If I would have messed up your 50-inch, that would have been a bad.
I would have been single, folks.
This could be a really cool fall trip for us every year. But yeah, we've got maybe another half-hour light here. You can't fish on Eagle after dark, so we got to be in here pretty quick. We're probably just gonna keep fishing this spot. I want to find that edge, and maybe there's a 55-incher sitting on the side of it. That wouldn't surprise me by any means. Do I get the next one?
Slow down.
Dark. I hope we still got camera light. Alright, last spot of the night. We had to cut a bunch of hooks. The fish just crushed it. Same bait, that matlock. How did I know that my turn was gonna get turned up on a chunky 42-incher, 43, 44, yeah, 43-incher probably. Jesse's up again. We're gonna be up early in the morning. Yes. Staying at North Shore Lodge. I want to thank Scott again for letting us crash. Using his boat, I got to leave my boat at home. Super nice accommodations. And there's nobody up here. We've seen 2 boats today and one almost from our own camp. So, wow. I haven't reeled in a muskie since like August. I've just been guiding all year. This was cool. All right. What a nasty day. Snowing, windy. Give you our coldest day of the trip. There's still snow. Oh God. Fall fish are so cool. There's still snow in the background there. It's already this dark, but we gotta get off the water. We don't have time to set up and fish in our spots. You gotta be off here by dark. And we're only, I can see the lodge. We're a mile away from the lodge, so I'm gonna get this matlock out of the net and put a new hook on it, or 2 new hooks on it. And we'll see you guys in the morning.
Alright, so today has been a little bit different day. I guess I didn't really shoot an opening. Today we're out with Scott's brother Tony. Tony's right here. He is basically our guide today. Tony guides out here for Scott part-time. And we did a lot of casting this morning, but it got really windy, as you guys can probably hear. But we just went in, got Jess. She had some work to do. We went in, back, got her. And trolling 3 13-inch grandmas. And actually the rod I was holding went off. Fish hit that one. And really cool purple and black color. Yeah, first fish of the day for us. It's about 1 o'clock, probably 2 o'clock. And we're gonna get Jess here to show you the bait. See you, Jess. You like that one?
I like it more now.
Cool fish. We're gonna pull it out of the net, show it to you guys, get some pictures, and see if Tony can put us on another one. Kneel down right next to it.
A little fatty.
Fatty, yeah, nice little fish.
Nice job, guys.
First fish today. That one actually fought harder than my 52 and a half. But
What are we fishing here, Tony?
Well, we're just fishing a main lake bar off of an island, a little bit of sand, some rock rubble, and then we just come off of a corner and, you know, out of 10, 12 foot of water, started a break, and that's where the fish sat.
Nice.
there she is for a visit.
Good deal. Let's get some pictures and get her back, right?
Okay. She's ready. Oh, hey. Whew. I hate those short goodbyes.
Alright guys, well, we had a little change of plan. Yesterday we woke up at North Shore and the wind was just rolling super heavy, so we didn't end up fishing our last half day. But we both want to thank Scott for letting us stay at North Shore. Great place, had a great time. Obviously we caught some really big fish.
Awesome place.
Yeah. And there were some other really big fish in camp caught too. I'll show you guys some pictures of those from Scott and from Jeff. Jeff had a 53 1/4. So super magnum fish, and then he also had a 51 casting like 2 days before we got there. So really big fish were caught. Eagle's obviously a famous lake for giant muskies, but we just had a really good time. If you guys ever want to get up to Eagle Lake, North Shore Lodge is a great place to stay. And Scott, the owner, even though you guys didn't get to meet him, is a heck of a guy. He comes to all the sports shows. You guys can go see him there if you want, and come see me and probably Jess. We're on our next little adventure, so if you guys want to see where that is, you'll have to check out the next upcoming video. But thank you guys again for watching, and yeah, we're gonna go catch another muskie, so if you want to see that, stop on by. See ya.